We're so back watching another Pacifist tool-assisted speedrun from Aricado. Streamer, didn't we literally just do this?
Oh Lord, he's coming!
But that's the thing about Aricado is he keeps coming. He keeps coming with more. It keeps happen. Let's get this thing off the screen while I talk about the thing that's happening here. This is actually a similar run to what we just watched. If you're watching on YouTube, it's probably the video from yesterday on Dragon Blitz Daily. Also, you should like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily. I appreciate you being here. Crackdaw as well. Thank you for your sub on the Twitch channel because you can watch live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. If you want to hang out here while we do silly stuff live, I'd really appreciate it. So we just finished watching the PlayStation Pacifist run from Aricado, aka Mr. Tass. But Aricado said, what if we also do it for the Sega Saturn version as well? So we're going to be watching the Saturn Pacifist run this time around. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, like the game is going to be mostly the same, right? Like there's not that much different between Symphony of the Night on Saturn and Symphony of the Night on PlayStation. Well, Maria is a thing. That's different. Already we're seeing the game completely different. Look at that. Epic dodge of that warg here. So we're going to see 0 wargs killed. Although, wait, do candles count? Are you allowed to break candles in your Pacifist run? Hold on. Because if this is like a Beauty and the Beast situation, the candles have souls, like they're people, right? And clearly, we just saw the task destroy multiple candles. Some of them could be even children, for all we know. Vandalism is not pacifism. All right, calm down with your slogans. Also, you might be wondering, what's going on? Save the game? Reset the game? Said, what? That run wasn't very good. Let's start a new run. So we're just watching. Mr. Tass finally made a mistake, had to reset, play as Alucard this time around, because it is an Alucard Pacifist run, mind you. You're not supposed to play as Maria in an Alucard run. So now he's playing as Alucard. Okay, let's see the Alucard run. Yep, very standard stuff. Open the menu. Yep, very standard stuff. Transform into bat from out of bounds to go back into bounds. Having 200 life and 99 hearts, very normal stuff. No music as well. Again, very normal stuff. This is like the standard Castlevania Symphony of the Night speedrun experience that we all know and love. Yeah, no, if you've never seen that before, that's a save transfer glitch that does exist in the Saturn version of the game where you start the run as Maria, save the game, reset, start a new run as Alucard, and if you do it in a specific way, also, that's cool, Cthulhu jumped over his wing smash, that's very cool. If you do it in a specific way, you transfer all of Maria's relics, items, and stats to an Alucard playthrough, and it also loads you out of bounds for some reason. I forget exactly why. So this is just OP Alucard with because Maria's OP in the Saturn version. Like she has insane stats. Like at level 1, she has 200 health. At level 1, she has I think like 100 mana and like 100 hearts. It's crazy stuff. Can you transfer an Alucard save to another save? Yes, you can. You can also transfer Richter saves to Alucard saves. You can transfer Richter to Maria, back and forth. The save transfer glitch works for all saves indefinitely, for all times. The way that like speedrunners use this is it's agreed upon that you start from a fresh file if you're doing any sort of full game speedrun. So that's why the Maria run starts at a fresh file. So also, what? Wait, you can go out of bounds there? Just by walking into the... I didn't know you could do that. Is that like a Saturn exclusive glitch? It must be. Because otherwise that would be used in PlayStation runs. I've never seen that glitch before. Also, those wing smashes are sick because the terrain would normally bonk you into like those little pillars that jut out. So he's like perfectly controlling the height of those wing smashes. Wow. That is genuinely really hard to do. I think this Mr. Task guy is pretty good at the game. Isn't that what you do on the way to the chapel? Wait, you're right. I have done that glitch before. Never mind. It's been a long time since I played the Saturn version. Saturn is literally being like, no, you literally did speedruns with that glitch in it. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I like to forget everything I've ever done in the Saturn version of this game, okay? That shit is long out of my brain. Also, OG shop glitch using the Sword Brothers spell. This was the first version of the shop glitch that was discovered using the Sword Brothers spell in the same room as the library and causes you to like glitch the game. What is he buying? Why did he... Wait, he has 2 duplicators? Why does Mr. Task get to have 2 duplicators? The quadruplicator? Oh, no. Wait, what? Flashing light warning? I'm so sorry. Look away. Did he just go out of bounds by wing smashing into the floor? Dude, the Saturn version is so ass. People look at this and say this is the better version of the game because you get like 20 extra seconds of content with the underground garden. Dude fell through the floor by just wing smashing into it. Also, this is an interesting movement technique that very rarely you ever see. In fact, you can't see it outside of a task scenario. This is a front slide momentum preservation that only can happen if you have 2 shields equipped, 1 on each hand, and you have to frame perfectly switch between each hand, each shield, over and over and over again. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So any sort of forward momentum that you have, if you start mashing the shields back and forth frame perfectly, you maintain that momentum perfectly. Otherwise, you immediately start to lose momentum. It's a task-only movement. Which makes me think that this guy might... Hold on. Do you think he's pressing the shield buttons on and off at 30 hertz? In fact, 60 hertz, really, because it's swapping back and forth. Hold on. I'm sorry, what? You're telling me you can skip Karasamon? This... I've never seen this before. Go back. Go back! Go back! Jarvis, I need you to go back. Stop! I'm being censored. I want to see what the fuck this is. What is happening here? Hold on. You're telling me you just clip through if you transform into wolf? Is this real? Chat, is this real? Quite literally, what is the dog doing? I've never seen that before. Also, 0 kills. Like, legitimately 0 kills so far. I guess it helps when you do the transfer glitch. Also, what is the toadstool doing? I have so many questions. This run is legitimately insane. Also, wait. He didn't do the glitched Richter skip. He's doing reverse glitched Richter skip? Wait, what? There's a load zone there? What? I'm so confused. Oh, wait, can you not do the half-blood tech? That's the name of that glitch when you clip through a floor while in bat form. Can you not do that on Medusa? In this version of the game? Or is it because are his stats too high to do it on Medusa? That's why he poisoned himself? And is wearing the double duplicator? To lower his stats so he can get big tossed, so he can clip through the... But I'm still confused why he's going this way and not going the other direction. The other direction is considered faster, I'm pretty sure. What? The names of these strats are quite interesting. Most of the community that it did glitch... This is actually an interesting history lesson. A huge portion of the glitches discovered in this game are, one, discovered by Arakato, the guy who made this task. Arakato is like one of the most prolific glitch hunters of all time in this game. And then there's a bunch of other people that discovered glitches that are... Arakato is Japanese, and a large portion of the glitch hunting community is also from Brazil. So the people who named the... What is he doing? Where is he going? You can... Wait. You can do that? So this is a glitch that I understand, where you can sit at the top of screens in the Saturn version and like clip through certain geometry. I didn't think it would load the CD room properly. It's crazy. Yeah, shoutouts to Paulo in Palladium, however you pronounce that. I'm sorry. So yeah, because a lot of the glitch hunters just English wasn't their first language. When they came up with glitch names, the names just didn't make a whole lot of sense in English, I guess. So like Half-Blood Tech, Revenge Tech, those are ones that like don't actually explain what the glitch is. Even Shift Line, I'm pretty sure, is another one that I think Arakato maybe discovered. I'm not 100% sure. What the fuck is he doing? Where is he going? What? So this is, again, using the top of the screen to fly out of bounds. This is just something you can do in the Saturn version. Clips into the CD room to load Reverse Allrox's quarters. Wait, also, why don't you just go beat the game? Am I smoking weed? You're right here at the end of the game. You can just clip into the final area using that same glitch, the top of the screen shit. Where is he going? Why is there still so much time left in this speedrun? There's like 12 minutes left. He's at the end of the game. Is he just flexing? Swag points? Where is he going? I think there's something sus about this task guy. I think he might be cheating. I don't want to like call anybody out and say that like I'm watching a cheater be exposed live on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. But like a cheater in speedrunning? I don't want to say it. What's the heart refresh for? Because you can just clip in without the heart refresh. You don't need the heart refresh. In fact, I don't think reverse shift lines work in the Saturn version of SotN because the screen resolution is different. Shift lines do work, but reverse shift lines don't. I think Mr. Tass is using performance enhancers. This looks like gameplay of somebody using performance enhancers for sure. This guy's on gear. He's straight geared up. This guy's on trend. He's on gear. He's on all of that stuff. Okay, that out of bounds is silly. It saves like not that much time, but it is funny. Geared up, bricked up. Be friendly, guys. He doesn't know the map that well. Oh, he got lost. Okay. Can you skip Shaft in Saturn? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Okay. Shift line, yeah. Wait. Is he doing the... Oh, he needed to go grab the heart refresh because he's going to do a double heart refresh shaft skip here? Wait, so the screen scroll glitch works on Saturn? I guess it makes sense that it would. I've just never seen it before. The heck? Yo, what up, Jin? How you doing? So this is another glitch that is used in the Pacifist run of Symphony of the Night. This is also used in Zero bosses. The idea is you get enough momentum where you start scrolling the screen, and then if you spam heart refreshes, you can see Alucard is continuing to get pushed farther and farther off the center of the screen, but the camera is locked in place. This displaces Alucard's hitbox. Currently, they think the game thinks the Alucard's hitbox is right here because it hasn't had a chance to update like the game logic yet. So within one frame, Alucard's essentially going to be considered to be right here, and he's going to warp all the way over here. The camera's going to try and catch up to him, and in that time, essentially, it'll allow you to like fall into the floor. It like breaks the collision for a few frames or whatever. I think it's literally one frame, but it's enough time to let you like... But I could be wrong. That explanation also might not be 100% accurate, but it's close enough. First of all, I just didn't know that you would want to do it on this side. Second of all, I didn't even know this glitch worked in the Saturn version. I know it works on the PlayStation version. I know it works on the Xbox version. I didn't know it worked in Saturn. It's a lot of heart refreshes, though. He should be close. Surely you're almost done. Okay. Is the... Because the way that it works on the PlayStation version is you do it on the left side, and then you just fly up the left side of the screen to load in the Dracula fight. Is the Dracula fight loaded above the... In the Saturn version? Is that why he did it on that side? That must be it. Because the load zone for Dracula and the PlayStation version is just on the left side of the screen. It's like the middle left, not the top center. It's very strange. Very, very strange. That's a lot of hearts, by the way. 9999. Wait, what? Huh? What? Oh, did he get a glitched crit? Is it? Oh, look at his stats. Yeah, he has negative luck. Oh, he has it's a glitched crit. So when your luck stat is negative, you can essentially underflow your luck stat to the point where the game, because also the luck stat determines the damage value of your crit, not the increased crit chance or anything like that. So when your luck stat is essentially like 99999, like some absurd number here, if you get a critical hit, you do a glitched amount of damage. He killed him in one hit. He threw a ninja star, and it was an underflowed crit value that probably did like 9 bajillion damage in one hit. I think that's cheating. This guy is cheating. I don't understand it. My brain is too small to understand what's going on screen. That means he's cheating, and I have exposed him. We have yet another cheater exposed. Let's see who this cheater is. Reveal the mask. Pull off the mask, Scooby-Doo style. Tass! It's Mr. Tass again! We need to do something about this guy. He keeps cheating in every single speedrun. No one's listening. I need you. The only way that we can stop him is if you subscribe to the channel right now. If enough people subscribe, then we can stop him from cheating in all of our favorite video games. Also, like the video and leave a comment if you would like to. It makes me feel good about myself. And you could also watch live over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz if you would like to. I'd love to see you in the chat sometimes. That's all I got for you today, YouTube. I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day. Otherwise, if not, sorry. It'll be better if you join the live stream. See you later, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.